Hey guys, Jack Flip eBay here.
Hey everyone.
Hope everybody is well. And this isn't the usual type of video because where are we? We are at the airport and we are going to Gran Canaria. So, we're boarding the plane, let's go. Right, so here we are. As you guys are probably aware, Chloe and I have now started a vlogging channel. Not on YouTube, we might do that soon, but we're now doing it all on TikTok. So, people have been asking for it for a while. But we're sitting in the emergency exit, so we're sat like just there. So let's go in, let's get our seats set up. Right, it's about a 4.5 hour flight here to Gran Canaria, so should be quite a smooth one. Not too long, and I've had to get the extra leg room. Here we are. Look at that leg room. This is exactly why I pay for extra leg room. Look at that. What do you think to this leg room, Chloe?
Great, it's better than TUI.
Oh yeah, it's way better than TUI. Look at that. But because we're sat here, this is our responsibility, the door. So if anything happens, I'm going to be the man to do it. Jack Flip's eBay. Wow, I've got a nice little neck pillow as well. So I'm going to relax during the flight. And of course, I'll put Chloe in the middle. The hotel we're going to is in Maspalomas. Is it Maspalomas?
Yeah, near there.
Or
like
Meloneras. And it's a Lopesan hotel. So it should be really good. Mum and Dad have been there before and it's 5-star, so it should be very nice. But it's not all inclusive, so that's the downside. We've only just got on here, and of course, Chloe's looking at the snacks. Remember guys, I'm not on keto diet anymore, so these snacks are going to be smashed. And this holiday, we're going to be having a lot of nice food, aren't we?
Yeah, and we're going to have a lot of cocktails this holiday.
Yeah, Chloe's letting her hair down this holiday, aren't you? So she's going all for it. Costa? Nah, Starbucks is clear. Oh, there we go. So, a lot of you will be aware, we actually went to Tenerife last year, similar time, maybe about a week's difference, and it was red hot there, and we had a really, really good time there. But Gran Canaria, I've always wanted to go there. I went there when I was younger, but I've always wanted to go there especially with this little demon. But apparently the weather there at the moment, we've been having a heat wave in England, but
So
Gran
last week
Canaria,
it was like 42 degrees.
yeah, it's a little bit too hot in my
It's
opinion.
like 29.
That's like Egypt kind of heat, and that's a bit too hot. But at the moment, the pilot on the phone just said it's 27 degrees there, and it's the same time as here. So what's that like? 4:45. So that's nice heat, nice heat. So just a bit of an update. The plane, we come out with like a little docking area, and the pilot just said, but the door handles aren't flush on the door. So apparently we've got to go back to the docking area. We've got to switch all the engines off and shut the door flush. So let's hope we do that properly, right? Right? So we're going to be sat here for a little bit longer before we take off. I'd rather that than the door opening half a grid of light, wouldn't you?
100%.
Right, we're going now. So
All our travels.
yeah, let's get in the air and let's get on it. She ain't getting on it on the plane.
Huh?
You're not getting on it on the plane.
No, drink water.
Stay hydrated. There's the control tower at the airport. It's a very busy airport, this is. But let's get in the air, right on the wing, look. There's another Jet2 one, we're still waiting to take off. It's been a bit of a long one. We got to the airport so early today, but I wonder where that one's going. But hopefully we can get out of here nice and quick. Right, here we are, we're taking off. Come on, pick up enough speed. Come on, a bit slippy. Here we go. There we go. Bit of vibration. Blimey. And we are off. Look at the beautiful countryside. That's strange, look at that. Just a block. I bet there was all fields there, all forests there at one point. But look how beautiful England is. Anyway, let's crack on. So, I'm actually being serious now. I'm looking through the food menu. When I saw this, I'm not too hungry, but I fancy something to snack on. Pot noodle, £3.40. And they do soup on here as well. They've upgraded their menu. I'm going to get a pot noodle. Chloe wants this as well. And she's going to have that. And she's going to get a little bit tipsy. Of course, it would not be a Jack Flips eBay video without some scratch cards. Would it now? Got 10 scratch cards here for £8. So let's see if we can win some holidays, shall we? My first one I've scratched. It's my second one I've scratched. Match 2 on the balls. I get a free game card, so I get another one for free. Love that. Look at that. £2 one. What am I going to buy with that then? Look at this, guys. We're on a roll. Another £1. I've won another £1. Let's keep going. So, overall, we won a free game card. We won £1 and we won £2. £3 one and a free scratch card. Let's go. So I think we're about halfway through the flight. Got some more scratch cards with my winnings, so let's see if we can win this £5,000 holiday. I feel like I've been on this flight for absolutely ages. However, if you look all the way over there, you can start to see some of the islands peeking through. And over there as well. Right, we've landed. It is pitch black in the plane because they turned all the lights off. But we're here. Gran Canaria. Can't even see Chloe. Right, we're here. In Gran Canaria. How was that, Chloe? How was that flight?
That's alright.
Yeah, it did, to be fair. I'm halfway watching a film called Gran Turismo, based on a true story. It's such a good film. I'm halfway through it. I need to finish it. I'm more excited about that than the holiday. But we're just walking out now. There's no end of Jet 2 planes outside, like no end. But let's go find our bags and get on our coach. Our transfer's outside apparently already. But I'm very excited to get into this hotel, aren't you? I don't know, I haven't done much research on it. By the way, I booked this holiday without Chloe even really knowing. She went to bed and I just booked it, and when I messaged her the next day and when we're going to Gran Canaria. Where do we go? It's like a derelict here, isn't it, Chloe? No Jet 2 signs anywhere at all. We just have to do passport control. You know the one for the new passports for chips, where you put your passport on the machine. Slow down. They're the crappiest machines. They never ever work. But it worked in the end after about 10 minutes. But then they make you go through another security again with someone else. So what's the point in the machine? It's a massive airport. I still can't find where our bags are going to be. There's nothing. Well, actually, there might be some signage down there. So this was a spur of the moment idea. Everybody follow Chloe Jack Vlogs. Basically, it's going to be Chloe and I.
Vlogging our holiday.
And not just that, we're going to be famous, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to really pop off.
Chloe's manifested, and when she manifests, things come true. So, as we're on a Jet 2 holiday, it'd be rude for Chloe not to intro it. Ready, steady, go. Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Darling, hold my
And
hand.
at the minute, you can save £50 per person.
Don't
That's
wanna
up to £200 for a
hold my
family of
hand.
4.
Here we are. We have to wait about 20 minutes. We have to wait about 20 minutes for them all to come out. But then they all come out literally one after the other. Happy days. Chloe, here's your bag. Full of all your nice little bikinis. And these are my 2 bags. Here we are. We are out. I've got our bus numbers. They got sent to us via text. Oh no, Chloe, I need some help. Right, we're outside. It doesn't feel very warm. Chloe, temperature-wise, what do you think? It is half 10. It's a bit breezy. It doesn't feel a bit cold. I think we're this way. Lots of buses. Lots of them. We're on bus 328. Hey, hey. 328, let's go. Driver's taking the luggage. That little mini one. Do that there. I like waiting here until it goes in. Make sure it's there. Hairs everywhere, like you just don't care. Wave your hands up in the air. Wave your hands up in the air, like you just don't care. Hey. Right, we're on the bus. And you know where we're sat? Yeah.
Do you know what's gives me PTSD to when we went to Cape Verde and I was so sick? And we were at the front and I was like...
Yeah, we were. To be fair, that was a bad night. Well, it was quite a fun night, but you were just a little bit sick. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Yeah, you were sick loads in Mexico. Don't know why. So, this is a little map on the bus. The hotel is down here. And the airport is here. So we've got to go down there about half an hour. It looks like we are first on the list. What do you think to that, yeah? So, we're here, Holiday World. Well, around that area. Apparently the busy area around us is called Playa del Ingles. And apparently that's a bit like a Benidorm, but I'm not sure where we are. Are we not? We're here. It's a bit blurry, but this hotel looks insane from the outside. Right, so we're here. Look how nice this looks. This hotel looks massive. How nice it is. Right, this is very luxurious around here, I must say. Look at it. It's like marble all on the floor here. Wowza. Oh. Looks lovely in here. Wow. Piano's even playing. We're just checking in now, but this hotel is one heck of a hotel. It's lovely in here. Very, very fancy. This hotel is mad. Chandeliers. What the hell? This is posh. They've even made us a dinner in our bedroom, apparently. Wow, look at us.
We made it.
We made it. We're here. First impressions, Chloe. What do you think?
It looks beautiful. I mean, it's very dark. Can't really see much, but it looks stunning.
Yeah.
Everyone's really nice as well. The staff are really great.
Yes. Look at this then. Bloody hell. This is huge. This hotel's massive. Don't even know where we're walking. What? It's like we're walking down a cruise ship. Right, we're in. This is a first impressions of the room. Wow, that is a big bed. Chloe, you're sleeping on the bottom. Blimey, this is nice. Got to switch that aircon on.
That's a nice view.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. A bit dark.
Can't really see anything, can you?
We have a nice balcony. Shotgun closer to the balcony.
Lovely.
Let's check the mirror. I mean, okay. Oh, air conditioning. It's all done via the electric pad. We've got a mini fridge, which isn't going to be complimentary. You've got a coffee machine.
Nice.
Wow. Lovely bathroom. Lovely toilet. Hopefully we're not going to be on that a lot. Chloe might be. And a nice walk-in shower. Lovely. This bathroom's just as nice as the one in Mexico, I'd say.
Please enjoy your cold dinner.
What we're going to get in here then? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mmm. Not the biggest fan of salmon. I'll have some bread.
Let's see what everyone
Like a mystery box.
It's pizza.
Yeah, begs it's pizza or something. That's the same. Well, I'll have the bread. Is it cold? I wonder how long it's been in here. So, I'm eating some of this. Oh, Chloe, that chorizo banging. No, honestly. That was lovely. I forgot what I told him. When I first booked it, I sent him an email and said that Chloe and I was having an anniversary, so please can we have a room upgrade? We got it. They didn't give us a room upgrade, but they've given us chocolate because they thought it was our anniversary. But we're not getting married. Lol. Chloe said she weren't hungry, and look what you're munching on.
I'd never say no to food.
Look at that then. I've got my chorizo and cheese little baguette thing.
Alright, I think that's not going to read it before.
I'm so hungry. Okay, so I'm very satisfied with my food. We are now unpacking. It is actually like, what time is it? Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to vlog, Chloe. It is 7 minutes past 12. Chloe's basically unpacked all of hers anyway. I've got all my hangers out, and I need. Yeah, true. And I'm going to unpack mine now as well. So finally, we've managed to get everything sorted. These are my aftershaves for the week. Coming down here, my wardrobe. I've just got all my clothes out of the wardrobe. Out my suitcase and packed. Yes, we do have some robes, so sometime this week you will see us in a robe. Chloe has put all of our toiletries up here, all of our medication, because we're so poorly all the time, aren't we? And then we've got my hair products, water, which you have to pay £2.70 for, which is a little bit dusty, kettle, and we've also got a lovely section in there for our alcohol. I personally think this hotel so far is exceeding expectations. I didn't think it was going to be this nice, especially around all the ground and everything like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to settle down now. It's been a very long day, and we're going to just have a chill out, and then we're going to go for breakfast tomorrow, and we're going to show you what we think. Okay, we're awake. Day one. This part of the video is only going to run until breakfast time, and then we're going to do a little bit of an explore, but we'll see. I'd just like to show you that the actual view from here is lovely. It low-key reminds us of Mexico a little bit, with all the palm trees, but we can hear all the food, all the knife and forks, so I'm a little bit hungry, so this now fits me. Mexico didn't, because I was a fat reselling slob, and we've improved on that, so let's go get some breakfast. You know what, I've decided I'm not going to end this video after breakfast today. I'm going to just show you the whole day here. It's going to be a pretty long video, but hopefully you get a really understanding of what the hotel's like and what Chloe and I get up to on holiday. We're going to just put the towels on the sunbed now, even though I've never been here, so I don't really know where to go, where the best pool is, anything like that, where the breakfast is. Don't have a clue, but you'll explore it with us. Right, we've just walked out to the main bit. We didn't get to see this fight yesterday. Reception was up there. But this is lovely, this is. Wowzer. This is like lovely stuff. Look at that infinity pool down there. Wow. This place is very nice, especially at night. Look at all the lights here. It's very aesthetic. But I don't know where like all the sunbeds are. So we're gonna go find these now. Let's walk down this way. Let's just have a look what's like down here first. Mind the steps. So that's the view of the hotel. That's the infinity pool. Blimey. Right, where are we going? To the pool. There's lots of shade around here. We're trying to find the best pool, but we've just said there's a lot of trees. So we've got to find somewhere where we can actually sunbathe. Because you know, Chloe and I are like the people who get nice and tan all the time. So we've got to make sure we can find somewhere. It's very busy on the sunbeds already at this time. And that's the view from the area. There's a lot of sunbeds all the way along. Let's go all the way along down the front of the hotel, which looks over the sea. But there's not loads by the pools. But we'll find some. We'll find the best spot eventually. Yeah. We've come through a secret alleyway. This is the infinity pool. This is one big pool. We've got a lot of workers as well. A lot. See, the sun's over there, so we're trying to find the best possible place for us to put our sunbeds. As you can see, sunbeds are behind all the trees. We need to have sunbeds here, but unfortunately they don't. So we've got to find the best spot. Found ourselves some sunbeds, which are in half the sun, but just got to put the clips on, make sure that's done properly. And our thinking is that the sun's over there, so it's going to be all on here, but the trees are going to be in the way, but we'll be in the pool most of the day. Look, this is where the area is for breakfast. It's very much the same near the, just like Hollister. There's some shops around here, but then the restaurant is in there. Let's go in. You know me and Chloe are food snobs. It's a very aesthetic restaurant. We're going to go sit outside though. I'd say that's more organised than the one in Cape Verde or Mexico because they actually walk you to the table, which is nice. It's a very nice view out here as well. Chloe is the angel. What have you brought me?
Cappuccino, they're very small, like...
Yeah, but cappuccino is mainly just froth, isn't it, really? But thank you very much. Should we go get some food?
Yeah.
So you get all your cheeses. At the moment we've got like an egg with a bit of toast. I must say though, very busy down there. A bit carnage, I must say. Right, that's the buffet. I couldn't really get a lot of content in there because it was so busy. Chloe was complaining about how busy it was.
If you get overstimulated easily, that was horrible.
It was just, you saw the video, it was way too carnage. You were queuing up for one station and then people were just jumping in front of you. But anyway, let's just enjoy our holiday. I've got some nice poached egg with some toast in there, I think, sourdough with bacon, some wedgies. I don't have hash browns, which is gutting, but it's all right. So, speaking with Chloe about the Coldplay concert.
Getting in a heated argument, guys.
Basically, the Coldplay concert where that man got caught cheating on his wife because he was holding her around the waist and then they acted all funny. Simpsons predicted it, and Chloe thinks that they didn't.
Guys, you're telling me the Simpsons have predicted every significant
Well, they have.
event in the world?
Kobe Bryant, the tariffs, 9/11, they've done everything.
Someone is working overtime behind the scenes, and as soon as something happens, they edit it in 100%. There's no chance.
I know, she's chatting. Of course they don't. Why would they do that? So much effort.
They can't predict everything in the world.
Well, they can.
No.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
No.
So this is where we were last night, where we got dropped off, and you couldn't really see where we were, but I tell you what, it's very upmarket, very nice around here, very clean. I thought this was all fake grass, but it's not. And I was walking on it earlier, and there's a big sign saying "Do not step on the grass." Silly me. But we're gonna go to the supermarket shops around here because Mum and Dad have stayed here before, and what they've said is, if you go to the supermarket, even though there's one in the hotel, they're probably charging more in the hotel as a premium. We all know that because the man's a reseller. But we're going to have a look in some of these shops down here and see if we can get some cheap water. Right, so the supermarket's there. We're not going to Aldo supermarket. We're going to the supermarket. Alright, we've just got in here. Supermarket. A lot of alcohol. It's cheaper, is it? So the one in our hotel, bottle of water like this was 170, 99 euros. Ooh, for a bargain. Look, we get one for 85 as well, 85 cents. Oh, and one for 70 cents. Why would you not go for that? Boom. We'll end up getting a big bag of them though. See, that's what I mean. They up the prices. They probably could come in here, get one of these for 70 cents. And then go, all right, let's charge 150, and then people will pay it. But let's get some big ones. So I was just talking about how cheap that shop was. And then Chloe goes, oh yeah, let's get these because they're fit in our fridge. I go, okay. I go up to pay for them. They're £7.80. When we were looking at bottles for 70 cents.
I didn't know, it didn't have a price on. I could see why they didn't have a price.
But it just made me laugh. I was laughing about expensive, but that's quite expensive. £7.80 for 12 bottles of water. Well, that's not too bad. What does that work out to be each one? Like, less than less than a quid. Like,
it's about like 60p.
60p per one. Oh well, it is what it is. But walking back into the hotel now. We'll do some more exploring and some other videos out there, but we're going to go back to the room now. We're going to go back to the room now, put some sun cream on, get ourselves sorted for the day, lay in the shade, because there's going to be shade, no doubt. Jump in the pool, do all sorts of stuff like that. What you do on holiday? Watch Chloe burn.
Shenanigans.
Watch Chloe burn.
No.
Oh, you've been on plenty of holidays this year already, so you're not going to burn.
Me though every time.
Chloe has been to Mexico, she's been to Greece, and Cyprus, sorry, and you've been here.
Yeah.
And she probably wants to go away next month as well, and again in October. Bloody hell, guys, she's expensive. Right, so creamed up. I've creamed myself. I like to cream. but Chloe, Chloe's put like some fake tan. Come over here. It looks like you've rubbed your face in wet sand.
I bought some tinted SPF, but you can't really tell.
You can't really tell.
I do look like the sun.
She put it on her face, but her rest of her body is like little
You
white.
can kind of tell I look orange, don't
Yeah,
I?
you look like you've had a fake spray tan or something like that. Oh well, let's go. So, this is our view of the lovely palm trees. It'd be nice if there was like a nice scenic view there, but unfortunately there's not, but it is what it is. Chloe's reading her book. What book you reading?
It's called What Lies Between Us.
What's it about?
I don't really know, I've literally just started it, but I think it's about like secrets and lies, a bit of a suspense.
Okay, alright. Should be quite good. Yeah, just chilling out. Right, we've just had a little dip in the pool, but we're now at the bar and we're just going to get something to drink because I'm a little bit thirsty. Chloe's treating, aren't you?
Oh, guys, I do a frozen porn star martini.
How much is that then?
€12.
Not all inclusive here.
No.
But it's a nice vibe. This is a different pool, but they're doing the aqua aerobics over there at the moment. They've got a swim up bar here, but they've also got a bar here as well, and you can have your lunch. So, I'll probably come in for lunch, but we fancy something to drink. I've got a nice Corona in a nice glass, thank God. Have a proper one. And Chloe, you having what?
Frozen porn star martini.
Ooh, they're making it fresh over there for you. It's very nice. Chloe's got the shot from the porn star martini. Get it down, yeah. Go on. Oh, that's nice. Is it nice? Right, we're getting in. Chloe, go on. Get in. Chloe's doing her vlogging with her phone. First time she's actually had to vlog. But look at it. It is lovely in here. Huge pool. I must say, I thought the one in Tenerife was big last year, but this pool is huge. Look at it. What do you think to it, Chloe?
Lovely.
Is this nicer than Mexico?
Oh, I don't know about
I think the pool.
we don't know enough about it yet. Mexico was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
But, you know, I can fault it a little bit so far, just the breakfast queues. That's the only thing I've got to say. And that's not really their fault.
Yeah. So we're going for some lunch now. Chloe, you look good from that view.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit hungry. We're going to go on a little walk. Look how nice the scenery is around here. This is this massive pool. Yeah, nice bit of sand here. I haven't been on that one yet. So we're leaving the complex. It's got a cool, nice little water fountain. I'd love to stand under that. When you walk out the hotel, straight away at the back, there's lots of nice shops. It's very nice around here. They've done a good job of making it look good, haven't they? It's very clean.
Very nice.
Nice lighthouse there.
Gorgeous.
It's very good. Look at that bit of kit. That's what Chloe looks like when she gets a bit angry. See the resemblance in that? Oh, this weather, Gran Canaria, lovely. You wouldn't want it any hotter than this, personally, in my opinion.
The breeze is lovely.
The UV index is very high as well, so that's all what really matters. But it's a good lighthouse area. And then the view, not really much of a beach here, but I think if you continue walking down there for about 10 minutes, you get to a beach. I think Chloe was kind of expecting there to be like a bar, like loads of bars and shops around here, but I don't know if there is.
I think there is.
We'll go have a look. Look, the proper beach is starting to come down here. Mas Palomas. Of course you get your looky men trying to sell you fakes. They've got quite a few things. They jump on you straight away around here. It's lovely. Hello. It's a big hotel. Nice one right outside. Look, got all the bits. As soon as the police come, they run. Plenty of bars and restaurants down here. Corona, see that? Nice little Corona bar. There's bars down here, very lively. A nice little beach. Literally about a 2-minute walk from our hotel. It's very nice. Some of these bars are the coolest little bars. It is so cool. All the way down there is like the sand dunes. So we've come to the end of like where all the restaurants are, but that just there is the Ryu Palace hotel, which looks very nice and well kept. There's some cool shops around here, got some nice little restaurants. We've come up to like the upstairs area. We walked along the beach, but then now this is the other side, but it'd be quite lively at night, I bet, wouldn't it? Crepes, ice cream. So Chloe we're getting some ice cream. We're getting Kinder and we're getting pistachio in a nice tub. Should be good. Let's see that, Chloe. Vlog star. Caught you in the flesh. What do you have to say to that?
Not a natural thing.
Follow me up. And there's an ale hop here. I don't think they were going to have one of these here, but we'll go in these another day, but it's quite upmarket. Hey Lily, getting nice and tanned out here, day one, Gran Canaria. Look how tan we are. Cheers, beat that one. So, we've just walked down as well, but there's a Rolex shop here. This is a very upmarket area. It's lovely. It's probably why the hotel costs so much. And it's not all inclusive. But we have just figured out that there's actually a Starbucks here as well. Chloe loves a Starbucks, so watch out for that.
I will be getting my match then.
Yeah, you will be. But this place here...
Oh, so that's what I said, like there was a bar underneath the infinity pool.
Yeah, so that's where the infinity pool is. And this bar here is called Cafe Del Mar. And this is where my sister, Frankie, came when she stayed, not in this hotel, the sister hotel to this. And apparently it's really lively. They do live entertainment. It's really, really good at night. So we'll be going in there, but no doubt it'll probably be extremely busy. We're sitting in the bar now, which is like right near the pool. So we're just going to have some lunch. And we're doing nachos. How much are the nachos?
£8.09.
We'll get them and share, won't we, yeah? Sam. So, thought I'd treat myself to another Corona and some nice nachos for Chloe and I. For a nice lunch, eh? With a lovely scenery like that as well. What, you want to take that bowl home, dear? Yeah. Right, so we've done a little bit of sunbathing today. I actually fell asleep on the sunbed. You can see from my face, I've been trying to avoid wearing sunglasses, but I've got rings around my eyes. We're gonna go, we're both in our gym fit, even though I'll probably wear this vest all this week, you'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go bang out a gym session. A lot of people say, Jack, when you're on holiday, why you go to the gym? Because I've worked so hard to get to this point of losing weight, so I want to maintain it and don't want to ruin it from 7 days of fun. So, yeah, I've got to stay a bit consistent. Plus, I'm a little bit nosy because the gym apparently meant to look quite nice, so let's go have a look at it. Alright, so Chloe done a bit of research where it is. They've got tennis courts, paddle here, squash, and a big gym here, so let's go have a proper look. Big gym? Hola. Very big gym. It's got loads of stuff in it. Oi, oi. So, yeah, let's get training, shall we? Chloe's training those quads. Get in there, girl. Get in there. Look at those quads. But the equipment in here is the same as the equipment at my gym. So, it's going to be very similar. So, I'm actually doing my proper gym session in here. We've got everything in here. Smith machine, weights. I'm going to crack on and you'll see me after my session. Let's go, Chloe. Let's go. Let's go. Gym test complete. Feeling nice and bolo, sweaty. What do you think to that?
That's good, I'm very sweaty.
So, let's go get ready for our night out and our all-inclusive buffet. Right, so just got out of the shower after the gym. Definitely underestimated the sun. We put on a lot of sun cream today, but the Canary Islands feels like we're burning. I've barely had my sun cream on, and I've got sunglasses marks. Just look.
What you just said didn't make sense.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, make it make sense.
You had sun cream on.
What? Sorry, I'm chatting rubbish because I've just had a shower. Obviously, it looks more pronounced now, but I've not really. I've had loads of sun cream on today, but I've barely had my glasses on. But I've got glasses marks. I look like a little raccoon. But oh well. Hopefully it will die down and after a bit of after sun, and it'll be all right. But we're gonna get changed now. Close to the makeup. Gonna go for some food. We're gonna suss out the first evening, and hopefully you guys can get a bit of an understanding what it's like. Right, we're both ready, going for our dinner now. Yeah, I'm really hungry as well. We're missing our dinner reservation. We booked it about... Cool.
We booked it for 8 and then Jack made me change it to 8:45 and it's 9 o'clock now.
Yeah,
so.
well, we're going to go. We're not going to miss it because it's all inclusive, but let's go in. Food so far. Got some nice sushi here. That's mine so far. Bit of a random mixture. First plate of my meal is demolished. Got my Heineken there. Chloe's got heartburn in a glass. A dry rosé. And how are you getting on with that steak?
Oh, I cut it.
She's cutting it with a normal knife.
Don't judge, guys. I use my knife and fork the other way around.
I'm getting more and more food, but I must say, look at all these prawn crackers. If you're a prawn cracker fan and noodle lover, there's bloody loads of stuff here. Oh, they've got like their own little stations in every single little area. Look at these. Wowza. 10 out of 10. All of this stuff is. Get your chips. I don't know what they are. Chilies, steak, peppercorn sauce, all on mine. So, we've got some chocolate fondue with some sweets.
It's good. It's nice. You know chocolate fountain.
Go on, give it a bite.
Sometimes isn't that good? This is good.
I'll give it a bite. Oh yes. Nice. Right, just finished dinner. Chloe was scared to bring her glass out, but there's a guy playing the violin over there. Well, like I said, this is a very aesthetic resort. Let's go outside and see the entertainment. This is the scene out here tonight. Entertainment on out here. Not enough chairs for a lot of people, but it's very nice. Right, so just had a nice evening drink. However, we're going to go see some entertainment now. The entertainment here was a little bit crap. We didn't really get to see it. So we're now going to the place outside of
Cafe Del Mar.
Yeah, where we mentioned earlier, Cafe Del Mar. Right, we'll just walk straight out, and there's loads of clothing areas here. It's pretty cool. Chloe's doing her vlogging. Follow us up, guys. Jack Chloe Vlogs. Got a sunglasses shop in here. We've got all sorts of stuff. Got nice little stalls around here. Nice little vibe, you know. Nice little vibe. Christian Dior. I haven't got one tonight. We've got the LVs on tonight. But look, there's even like a duty free in there. Probably the aftershave I got is in there. It's lively. Yeah, look, very, very, very lively scene in there tonight compared to earlier on. Cafe Del Mar. We want to go in there just for a drink. We managed to get a table right at the front. Heyo. Dinero. Dinero. Right guys, so that is the end of today's video. My phone storage went bust when I was trying to record in that last little bar, but we'll be in there again, so no doubt you guys will see that. It's actually like a bar, so where the infinity pool was, at the end of the infinity pool, below there is the bar, and it's like a big water fountain which comes down, which is lovely, with a live performance stage, and they do a different show every night. And tonight was, what was it?
It was like a bit of a Queen.
Why hiding your face?
A Queen tribute. And
Yeah.
they were singing loads of Queen songs. They were really good. Like a
Yeah, it was very good. We had a cocktail each, but because we're not all inclusive, we've spent a lot on this holiday anyway, so we don't want to be spending too much out and about. But we'll see. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this one. This was a long one, and hopefully please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next vlog, Chloe, what do we say?
I think.
We say, let's go.